Alright, so here I just need to simplify, and the directions tell us this. Write the expression in terms of sines and cosines only. So they're actually telling you what to do, but if I just told you to simplify, and you get stuck, you just change them into what class? Change them into sine and cosines. So I have sine of x.
Over 1.
What does this one become?
Sine.
Huh?
1 over sine.
1
x.
over sine x. Why?
Because reciprocal identities.
Yeah, in green, that's the reciprocal identity. Plus cosine of x. And this one becomes what?
1 over cosine.
Which identity?
Reciprocal.
So if you've been intimidated by fractions, just turn them sideways.
Yep.
So you have sine of x.
Over 1.
Someone said over 1. Sure.
Times.
Divided by, right? Sine of x. Do you guys see it? Divided by 1 over sine x. Now, if you're getting lost, okay, you can use extra grouping symbols. That's just the left side. If you want to, you can also do this. You can change the color fraction line, right? So you don't get lost. Does that make sense? And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I have plus. We're doing the same thing, right? Got 2 fraction lines. So I have cosine of x divided by 1 over cosine. And I'll put this 1 over 1. Class, that's going to turn into?
Multiplication.
So I have sine of x, and that becomes what?
Sine of x over 1.
And I don't have to write over 1 anymore, right?
No.
And this is cosine of x. This changes to multiplication. There's multiplication right there, and we're taking the reciprocal, which means now cosine is in the numerator. Going back up, you have an expression, so I should have an equal sign out here. We're basically saying this original problem is equal to this, and then we're simplifying this, and this is and then now you have sine times sine, which is what?
Sine squared x.
Sine squared x plus cosine squared x. Put your finger on the identity. On the count of 3, the answer is
Pythagorean.
the Pythagorean identity. All of that is just equal to
1.
anytime you see sine squared x plus cosine squared x, you can write it equal to 1. And that's our answer for number 3.